Okay, so in this video what I want to do is go through the constant growth model with you. And so let's just begin. I'll write the equation up and kind of explain what the equation is. So that equation in the book is this. It says that the price today of any particular stock ought to be equal to the expected dividend divided by the required rate of return on the stock less the growth rate in the dividend. Okay, that's it. So this is the expected dividend. In other words, the dividend that you expect it to pay 1 year from today. This is the growth rate in the dividend. And this is the required rate of return on the stock. So that's all the features then. Of course, this is our estimate of the price today. So the price today. Now, you'll see, well, a lot of this then depends upon what information you're given. For example, if you're only given today's dividend, well, that would be D0, or today's dividend. So if you're only given today's dividend, in order to use the model, I got to find the expected dividend. Well, it's a pretty easy thing to do because D1 is just D0 times 1 plus G. Okay? So it really is not much more difficult than that. Well, one thing that we're going to do occasionally is not solve for price, but solve for the required rate of return on the stock. Well, it's just solving that equation for KS rather than for price. So in that case, KS is equal to the expected dividend divided by the current price plus the growth rate in the dividend. Okay. All right, we'll run through a couple of examples, and I think you'll see what we're getting at here. Let's suppose that you have this information. Company XYZ has just paid a dividend of $2. Okay? And we expect that dividend to grow at a 3% rate. And the required rate of return on that stock is 12%. Then the question could be, well, what should be the price today? Okay, well, using the dividend growth model, the price today should be D1 divided by KS minus G. So that's going to be equal to the $2, but that's today's dollars, so I got to multiply it by 1 plus 0.03, and then divide it by 0.12 minus 0.03. Required rate of return on the stock less the growth rate in the dividend. So if I do the math, I do the arithmetic, then I'll get, this is $2.06 divided by 0.09. 0.12 minus 0.03 is 0.09. So if I take that calculation, 2.06 divided by 0.09, we get $22, and it's a repeating decimal, 89 cents. We'll round off. Good enough for government work, right? So anyway, $22.89 would be our estimate of what the price of the stock should be. Okay, so once again, you just got to be careful about the information you're given and then what you're trying to solve for. All right, let's go to the other problem I mentioned. What if I'm looking for the required rate of return on the stock? Well, there you're going to be given different information. Let's suppose we have ABC Company, and ABC Company is currently selling for $40 per share. Okay? And people are expecting its dividend next year to be $4. Okay, $4 expected dividend. And we think that the growth rate in that dividend is going to be 4%. And you want to know what's the required rate of return on ABC. Well, given this information, it would be the $4 divided by the $40 plus 0.04. So that's 0.1 plus 0.04 is 0.14 or 14%. Okay? So it's not really all that difficult to do these problems, I think you'll see. It's just recognizing what information you've been given and then what it is that you're looking for. Okay, so I hope this is helpful to you as you begin to work these problems in Chapter 9 and prepare for the exam. And if you have anything else that you want to see me do, let me know and I'll put a video together on it.